Hey everyone, it's Mari. Here's my prompt list that I'm using for my December daily this year. This is the Felicity Jane prompt list. And today I'm using prompt number 4, or the fourth prompt that I used from this list, which is the story. And the photograph that I'm using here is a 4x3 photo. I've printed it off with my PictureMate Epson PictureMate photo printer, and I have just left a little bit of a white border around it. Now what I'm doing is I'm just going to mount that onto a piece of 6x6 paper from the Comfort and Joy collection from My Mind's Eye, which is a lot of the collection, or I'm using a lot of that collection in my album this year. So I just backed that. I just matted that photo on that paper. And then the larger paper that I'm using as the insert for the background or for the base for this is from the Ali Edwards December Daily kit. I can't remember which kit this was from, if it was the main kit or one of the add-on kits that I got, but I just really love it. It's a really pretty pale green with a white dot on it that looks like falling snow, and that is going to be the base for the rest of my layout. So this is actually a really simple layout, but I really like how it turns out. And I ended up just taking the little reindeer in the corner of this pattern paper and just fussy cutting that out as an embellishment for the rest of the layout. That word stories is a rubber word, and that is from one of the Ali Edwards kits as well. And that little die cut Christmas tree is from the Comfort and Joy collection from the die cut pack. And then I'm just taking one of those December daily story record keeping sheets and from that little pad in the kit, and I'm going to just do my journaling on there for December the 6th. So this is the fourth prompt. Like I said, the prompt is the story, and the story for December 6th was me getting my flu shot. And so I ended up taking my cell phone with me to the flu shot clinic, and I had one of the nurses working there take a picture of me getting my shot. And it was just funny. They thought it was kind of neat that I wanted to take a picture of them giving me my shot, and then I told them that I would be scrapbooking about it. So they thought that was fun. So anyway, that's what I'm scrapbooking about today. One of my stories from December. Pretty basic, pretty blah, nothing too exciting, but it's just something to document, right? Something that happened in December that is pretty typical for the month of December for somebody living where I live. And maybe you guys, wherever you are in the world, there's a specific time of year when you always get your flu shot. Typically in Saskatchewan, that happens in the fall. And from about September to about December, people will go to a flu shot clinic in their area and get their shot. And as a teacher, I'm around kids who are sick all the time, and I always get a flu shot. I just think it's a good idea, but it's a personal choice, something that I always do though, and that's what I'm documenting about here in my December daily for today. So I've got that little reindeer down with some foam tape, and just to pop him up a little bit on the corner of that photo as an embellishment. Now I'm just taking some Chamel little hollyberry stickers. And these actually were from last year's Christmas Magic collection. And I still had some of those left over. And I just really I love these little things. I think I had 2 sheets of these, and I still have lots left on this sheet. So I wanted to use some of them on this layout just because I thought they looked nice with the other little bits of red, for example, that are in the photo, because I have a red scarf on in the picture. And I just like how that looked with that red. So those holly berries go down with the little leaves. And then I'm going to add a couple of gold sequins on here just for a little bit of extra bling on the layout. I just take some little glue dots and stick those down. And I think I only end up adding 2 just to draw your eye from the top to the bottom of the layout, just to create that eye flow. And that's going to be almost it for this layout. Is really simple, just for this day 4, or prompt number 4, I should say. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab one of those little stickers, one of those little sentiment stickers off of that green sheet, and I'm going to take the one that says currently on it, and I'm going to stick that down just above the word stories. And then I'm going to get the little number 4 that's on the little black puffy stickers that have the numbers on them from the kit, and put number 4 down there just to indicate that this is prompt number 4. And I am also going to stick this in the album, and when I've got it in there, I'm going to do a quick flip through for you here just to show you where I'm at so far with my album. So it is December 6th. I've done 4 prompts, so I'm really proud of myself. Actually, today's December 7th. It was December 6th when I worked on this. And that's not bad. I'm not doing too badly, actually. So I'm kind of keeping up. And I'm happy with that. It seems to be going okay so far. So I'm not really pressuring myself, though, to keep up. It's just do what you can, document what you can, enjoy the process, and don't put any pressure on yourself, because if you do, you'll tend not to enjoy it as much. And I feel like this craft should be enjoyable, and it shouldn't be something that you feel like you have to push yourself to do or feel pressure to do it. So find a way, really, I think, in your December daily process to get the most enjoyment out of it. And I really have. I sort of adopted this philosophy last year, and it really has worked for the last 2 years. And using prompts is really helpful. So now I'm just going to flip to the front of the book and give you a quick flip through again. And if you haven't been following, just so you can see what I've done so far. So there's that first prompt, which was before and after, and the second prompt, which was shopping, and the third prompt is traditions. And you can see that I've just added a little bit of detail to that little insert there that I did not have done for the last video, so I'm just showing you that. And I also rounded the corners on my little journaling squares here, and then I decorated the backs of that 2x2 sheet just to create a little bit of interest on the back. And then there's that glittery sheet that says joy, and then today's layout. And that's it, guys. So I'll see you next time for my December daily album process. Bye-bye.